work, and I'm like, do I really want to be a nurse? Do I really want to be a nurse? Like, this is hard. There's an eagle in the backseat. Everything bigger and sexy. Big body busted open, feed you breakfast. Catch me in a bathroom, I'ma sing down. Let me sink into your arms, drink it till it's done. Eat it up. Let me tell you something. Last night owes me nothing, okay? And I feel like, you're having a good night when you're just like, oh yeah, like I'm cool, like I'm not lit, like I'm vibing. And then randomly, like, the litness just hits you. I literally look insane, but I also just woke up like 30 minutes ago, so don't mind me. We went to this place called Cabo. Mind you, we went to like 3 other places before Cabo, and it was such a bus. I will say though, we did leave Balos later than we should have. Like, we didn't get like back out until like 12:30, and we should have left Balos like way sooner than we did. I think we left Balos at like 11:30, and that was just too late. And then also Balos, like, for it to be as expensive as it is, I definitely feel like it left a lot to be desired. They had really, really good drinks, and the atmosphere was good, but to me, you can find a good bartender like anywhere. Like, good bartenders aren't like a dime a dozen. I want good food. And like, the food wasn't nasty or anything, but it just wasn't like you have to go to Balos. Like, when you come to DC, like, you have to go. And when I was asking people who like lived here recommendations, everybody was saying Balos, and I'm just like, okay, but whatever. It was nice. Like I said, the atmosphere was nice. So it was fine. But I definitely hope dinner tonight is just gonna be better. As just far as like not food quality, but like just food wise. I hope tonight's reservation it's a little better. Nevertheless, we went to, like I said, 3 chops before we went to Capo. And literally, you just like walk into like the bar, and it was just like, yeah, no, we're not gonna like this. Like, it was really just a buzz. We went to Capo. Oh my gosh, it was so fun. Let's talk about this for a second. I realized after last night, I enjoy like a mixed crowd. Like, I don't like to be like in a bar or like in a lounge where like all they're playing is shaking music, because to me it's just like the girls be twerking. Okay, cool, but it's just like just twerking, like nobody else is dancing. And yes, do I hate a dance? Absolutely. But I feel like in that type of environment, like, it's okay to dance. Like, everybody should be dancing. Like, I don't want to see people just like on the wall, like girls on the wall, guys on the wall, and like a couple of girls are like on the dance floor twerking, and like that's just not fun. But at Capo, it was like a mixed crowd. Of course, of course, more, other races than me. However, it was still, like a sprinkle of black people. But it was really just like the DJ. It was really honestly just like the environment in general. The DJ went from, like, he would go from playing like '05 Rihanna and Jay-Z, and then play like what's that girl's name? Levine? Admir Levine? What's her name? Avril Lavigne. Okay. And then he would play like Avril Lavigne, and it was just like people like these were like songs that I don't want to say like radio hits, but just like songs that like you just know the song. So everybody's just like dancing to it. Like, he'll go from playing like DJ Khaled, what's that song called? Like, and your hands go up and they stay there. You know what I'm talking about? Like, he would play that, and then he would play like a Megan Thee Stallion and Glorilla song. So it's just like everybody just like knows the music, and he had really, really good transitions, and everybody was just dancing. Like, they had places to sit, which was nice because, like, of course, I'm in heels, so I be needing to like take a break for a second and like collect my thoughts, collect myself. So it was nice to be able to sit down when I needed to sit down, but for the most part, like, nobody was like really just like sitting down. Literally, it was like a huge dance floor. Everybody was just like in the dance floor, literally dancing and just having a ball. And then like we had a whole bunch of shots, and it was just fun. It was really just fun. So I'm just like, I want to run back those vibes tonight. And Kiara is just gonna be sleeping on the plane. So yeah, that's what we doing. I literally did. Sorry. It's okay. I literally did my whole face, and then as soon as I was done, I was just like, I should have vlogged. I should have been vlogging. But I wasn't doing anything. I was really just trying to get content for TikTok, but it's 1:05 now. Kiara's doing my hair. She looks fab. Very tea. I love her makeup, no makeup looks. I was telling her this morning, I was like, I wish I could do makeup, no makeup, but I have like dark scars and dark marks and pigmentation. It's like I need a little full coverage chat. I gotta cover all that up. But
the Lion versus wardrobe.
huh?
Like the Lions, Tigers, and Bears.
Shut up. But yeah, Owen is here too. So we're literally about to, I think he's about to go get dressed, but because we have brunch at 1:45. Is it cold outside?
Extremely.
It's fucking brick.
I bet. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm wearing my fur and some boots. But so yeah, we're just about to get dressed. I think it is probably. Like when I checked the weather, it was like, it feels like it's 3.
Are you for real?
Gee. So yeah, we're just getting it together. I actually do like my glam. That's what I'm saying. Like the makeup is like, it's just for the birthday. Like we just pay for it once a year and all is well. But now I know I have a girl in DC that does really, really good makeup. And like she had her whole, I wish I could have vlogged, like she had her whole professional setup at her place. It was really nice how she had everything just like laid out, and like the lights and like her chair and everything. Like it was super, super nice. But I will show the final look. I also wanted to make a TikTok about my outfit. That's probably not gonna happen. At this point, we're just gonna get clips. Like, we're just gonna get clips and just make it do what it do. Cause, yeah.
Put your head to the side.
Woo! Ooh, it's okay. I needed that. I needed to lay that down.
I'm sorry.
I needed to lay that down, OMG.
Yeah, I have little pinstripe pants. Love that. The bag is from, I keep forgetting the name of this company. Jesus. The bag is so freaking cute. Anyways, it's so cute. You're about to be late?
No, I'm just saying because it's 1:30 and I'm like, but we have, I think the reservation holds for like.
And these shoes
minutes.
I thrifted off of Depop, and they're so stinking cute.
Oh, those are cute.
Yeah.
Those are really cute.
Your
turn. Okay, yes, very much. We out in the cold. My boots are from Schutz. I think that's how you pronounce it. Schultz. That brand code is ASOS. This mini dress is actually long sleeve too. It's from H&M. My bag is from Elisa Freya Estefan. And yeah, that's all we got. That's all we got. I wasn't even looking at my camera when I was doing this. That's so funny. I was looking at yours.
All right.
But it's okay. Y'all caught it too. I'm gonna take mine.
Okay.
Okay, you have a key?
Yes.
Okay.
I have a key, but that doesn't mean you don't need a key. So
Okay, sure.
just take a key.
Sure. is January 25th, which means it is my birthday. Yay, confetti. But it's like literally snowing outside, which sucks, but it's fine. Here we are. Let's get into what happened, okay? Because I can't even tell you. I feel like the last time I picked up the camera was at brunch. Let me just say, I did not think that I was as inebriated as I was at brunch. I thought I was doing okay, like just regular mimosas. I think we had a total of maybe like 5 crafts of mimosas, so that was something. But I thought I was okay. Okay, leaving, was I inebriated? Yes, I knew I was inebriated. But when we got back to the hotel, literally, I just took my contacts out. I didn't even take my makeup off because it was priorities. Okay, I knew you about to crash, so you need to do the thing that's most important. And at the time, it literally was going to the restroom because I go to the bathroom really bad. Go to the restroom and then take your contacts out. After that, I went in the bed and I did not open my eyes again fully until 11 p.m. Is this on? But yeah, so dinner reservations, lardente, completely missed that, which is just like, that was the one thing for this weekend that I wish we would have done, is going to set dinner reservation, but everybody just slept through it and I got it because I couldn't even get up. Tell me why. I'm asleep. I don't even know what time it is. I'm knocked out. And I sit up and I'm like, do I have to throw up? And I'm just like, I'm literally like still trying to process it, like within my mind, like, do I have to throw up? Like, am I tweaking? Like, am I okay? Da 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 da. And then I was like, oh no, like you have to throw up. So I'm like getting up, and then Kiara is literally yelling. She's like, go, 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 go to the bathroom, because I feel like my body wasn't moving as fast as my mind was. So Kiara was like, go, 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 go. I literally threw up all the food that I ate, and I was like, it's no way this is happening right now. Like, there's no way this is happening. It was it was a mess. It was a mess. But I love how, I'm real classy based. Okay, so that happens in privacy. That happens in the compass of your own people, your own space. You don't do that in public. So I'm glad that if it had to happen, it happened, which is me and my people. So that was okay. But I mean, yeah, overall, like I was talking to my mom and my grandma actually earlier because they had called me this morning. Would I have liked for it to not be snowing and like still been able to have the plans that I, had already had for my actual birthday today? Yes. But when I tell you I have so much work to do, like schoolwork, content, I feel like I need multiple days to literally catch up to like just be current like with all the work I have to do. I have like 3 TikToks to post. I have to not only edit part 2 or episode 2 of the moving vlog. I have another vlog to post after that before this vlog comes out, so I have to edit that. Like, I just need multiple days of like catch up, and I honestly feel like this is what this weekend is gonna be. Like the upcoming weekend, I'm just gonna be doing work every day. Like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm about to be doing work, and then of course like throughout the week. But yeah, I gotta get back to it for real. Just get back into it. But overall, it was an amazing weekend. Kiara and I are waiting for the lift to take us to the train station. We got and crazy enough, I should have known just to get a one-way ticket, but the MARC, like the Baltimore train system or whatever, they're not running any trains today. Like none. Not running any trains today. So we just have Amtrak. So we have to get a ticket for Amtrak. And always comes just like traffic. Had to get a ticket for Amtrak. So I got that, and yeah, I mean, they have trains running all day, so they must have just a better system or something going on. And then I already pre-did a lift to take us from Penn Station back to the house. So I'm just thinking about work I need to catch up on. I literally did some work right after I got dressed. And then I still want to go to Baltimore Seafood, so I'm going to call them and see if they're open. And I'm going to get that. I really want that for like lunch, honestly. And then for dinner, hopefully like the grocery store close to me is open, so I'm just gonna get the rest of the things on my list, and I'm gonna make some like chili tonight. I feel like that might be good to have. Yeah, maybe. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully they are still open. My hair, literally, me and this flip over, I'm fighting for my life. Like, it's not laying down how it's supposed to, but whatevs.
This would be a bad time to get stuck too. Because everybody probably calling for a tow truck. They probably won't get to Utah tomorrow.
Okay, it's some time later. Made it back. What a journey that was. I went to the grocery store. It's like I guess like a market that's honestly like it's literally right by my house. I could just walk there. So I went there. I picked up the rest of the things that I had on my list that I couldn't get from Walmart when I went a few days ago. And they had everything, so that made me happy. And then I treated myself to some Jimmy's because Baltimore seafood is not open. Hold on, let's show y'all. Shrimp. This is supposed to be a half a pound. It's not a half a pound. There's only 7 shrimp in here. With all these potatoes. But the onions are bomb. Like whatever seasoning they use is really, really good. So I'm not even gonna worry about it. But I got crabby fries, so good. Was it focusing? Okay, there we go. Got crabby fries, and then I got a crab cake. So I'm literally about to devour that. I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten anything today. It's like 3:30. I'm starved. And then I'm making chili tonight. I think chili's always good. I got some cornbread too. And I have some jalapenos. So I kind of put the jalapenos in it. See what vibe that gives. Jalapeno cornbread. I need to look that up though, because I'm pretty sure I need to like cook the jalapenos down and cut them and not put like raw jalapenos in the cornbread. But it's gonna be really good. So I'm just gonna eat and watch me some industry really quickly. And then make the chili. And then I have class tomorrow, so I need to figure out what I guess I already told you I have so much work to do. I literally have a whole week of work to catch up on. So I need to do that. I need to redo my budget because I know it's all out of whack after this weekend. But yeah, that's really it. Snowed into my birthday, but we here. We still in the house, literally. But all is well, so it's gonna be good. I hope my chili comes out good too. Good morning, beautiful people. It's the day after. Now, I know I said we was gonna chat before I went to sleep last night, and I just didn't have it in me. I was literally on go all day yesterday because I had to, like, I cooked. I didn't even show y'all the chili. I should have showed y'all the chili at least. The chili was really, really good though. The chili was good. I didn't eat any. I don't know, I'm kind of weird. Like, I feel like if I eat lunch after, especially because I stopped eating after 9 o'clock, consistently after 9 o'clock, I would eat after 9 o'clock this whole weekend. But if I eat something like closer to like 5 o'clock or whatever, I'm usually like always full after that, and I just don't want to eat like anything big and heavy after. So before I went to sleep, I had like a couple of slices of fruit, but I honestly just wasn't hungry. I just ate that so I just wouldn't feel sick when I woke up in the morning. But I didn't eat enough because I low-key still felt sick when I woke up in the morning, but nevertheless. Hot lemon water because we have no identity, yes. I have a to-do list. Actually, it's a lot of stuff on my list. I made it last night. The first thing that I needed to do this morning was go to the gym. Did that happen? It did not happen, but it's okay. We're keeping it pushing. Baltimore is still quote unquote shut down. It's not snowing anymore, but it's still like snow everywhere. Like outside of my apartment, it's like literally snow everywhere. So they had already closed campus down at Hopkins, but they just said everything's just gonna be moved to online. Monday is the only day that I have 3 classes. So it's like my busiest day. I have a 10 a.m. that's farm, but that's just gonna be online. So I'm not anxious, not the right word, but like I'm just interested to see like how that class is gonna be. Low key though, since it's only 8:35, I'm probably just going to try to play week 1's lecture. Cause I'm about to tell you, I got so much work to catch up on. Okay, I got so much work to catch up on. So I might end up just playing week 1's lecture just to like see what she was talking about a little bit before classes at 10. And yeah, just like see what the vibes are for that class. And then I have, I think it's like health promotion and risk reduction. That's at 1 o'clock, but that's an online class, but she canceled class. So I'm so happy last night. I looked through like the announcements of my classes just to see like what they were saying about stuff tomorrow. And we're not meeting on Zoom, it is an online class, but she wants us to like watch some type of lecture recording, whatever. So I'm just gonna do that during that time. And then I have some work to do for my Spanish class. And then I have Spanish class tonight at 5:30. And then I'm really planning, I need to spend at least a solid 3 hours editing. I'm like, if I edit some videos like every single day, then everything should be fine by Sunday, and hopefully like episode 2 of my moving vlog is finished editing prior to Sunday, so I can start working on, we can finally get into like 2026 content. But I was honestly thinking, if part 2 is really not given, we might just scrap it. We might scrap it, because I feel like part 1, episode 1 was so good, so I need to see like what content do I really have for episode 2. We gonna see. But see, that's literally just all goes on. I'm staying in my place today. I'm not hungry, but I'm forcing myself to eat because I have to take my pills, so I need to eat something so I don't feel sick and pass out. And yeah, my apartment, they have like study rooms or whatever, so I'm just like, I might go into a study room. I just don't feel like putting any clothes on. I don't feel like taking out my hair. Like usually we have a very open concept in the lobby. So it's no study rooms in the lobby, but I like studying in the lobby because like we have like huge like glass windows, so it just like brings a whole bunch of natural light in. I'm a natural light girl. I love it. But I don't feel like taking my hair out. And I don't want to be hood with these rollers in the lobby, so I might just like park it at a study room. To have like a little recap about my birthday for real. I feel like I already talked about it yesterday. Like, I'm just happy, honestly, that I was able to get back home safe. When I tell you that Uberman was legit getting stuck, like that was scaring me. And then he was talking with all the confidence in the world, like, oh no, like I've done this before, like I know how to drive in snow. He was literally getting stuck in the snow. I was like, God, I can't handle it. Like, I know myself. I'm going to literally start busting out in tears. Like, I can't do this. I can't deal with it. And that's why I even knew, like, I wasn't going to be able to take care of... Oh, also, Kiara, she left. She left this morning, like, maybe, like, 10 minutes ago. But she took a lift because I'm just, like... Number 1, I don't have snow tires. Number 2, my car sits so low on the ground. If I get stuck out here, I don't even know who to call. Like, it's not like I'm... Excuse me. It's not like I'm back home. You know, like I don't even know who to call. I don't know who to talk to. If I end up getting stuck, I'm GPS down. Okay, so I probably don't even know where I'm at. Like that would have just been too much for me. It would have been too much for me. I know myself. I can't take it. So she ended up taking a lift to the airport. But like I said, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be fine when it comes to travel because it's currently not snowing. It's literally just like a whole bunch of snow. But they just need to just take like a little snow plower, I don't know, you know what I'm trying to say, but like a little thing, and just get the snow out the runway and like the tarmac, and I feel like everybody should be okay. That's just what I'm thinking. But so yeah, I mean, it does feel good to get back in the swing of things. I am going back to the gym tomorrow. Not gonna lie, real quick, real quick. I feel like, do I like my body? Yes, absolutely. But I feel like I have the potential to take it from like an 8 to a 10. I can see the vision. Like I just need to like tone my stomach, sculpt my stomach. I need to get rid of like my back fats. I don't need to do like more back exercises, but and then I'm already thick, so like it's really not an objective to like get a bigger butt. Like it's already here, so that's not that big of a deal. And then my thighs are humongous, but that just what comes with a natural body. I just really need to get like my upper, like from my waist up is really like my main focus for real. And I'm like, I know I can get it. Like I know I can take it from like an 8 to a 10. I have to just work at it. I have to work hard. I really want to make being in the gym, as much as I don't like it. And that's something too. I come to the realization, I feel like I'm never gonna like the gym. I'm not. Does it make me feel better? Does it make me feel more energized? Do I like the results when I'm in the gym? Absolutely. But as far as actually liking to go to the gym, I don't think I'm ever gonna like it. I feel like it's always gonna be a dread, but that's okay as long as like I still show up and I do it. You know what I'm saying? So I need to still just show up and be consistent and actually do it. And I love how my complex has a gym. So, because I tell y'all earlier, okay, I don't need no other bill. I don't need no other bill. I literally just did my finances last night and then had to redo my budget after this weekend. Baby, I have $5 to my name. No cap. $5 American dollars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I only have $5 left to my name. But we're gonna make it do what it do. Okay, it always works out. It's gonna be fine. But also, like another thing too, I woke up. Let's talk about my dream for a second. Oh my god, let's just get into it. Okay, I'm only gonna be yapping for like 5 more minutes. Like, just stick with me. We'll talk about my dream in a second. But I need to get a job. And I'm not quote unquote like, oh, I don't want to work. Because I mean, do I want to work? Okay, absolutely not. Because who wants to work? But it's not even in that sense. Like that's like normal to me. Like obviously, like who wants to work? Nobody wants to work for real. But my dilemma is I know how I get. How am I gonna explain this? I feel like I'm low key kind of like an all or nothing type of person. Like either I'm putting my all into something or it's nothing at all. And for me, like working, because it does take a lot of time. Because it does like take a lot of time. Like especially like if I'm going somewhere. Like I used to work like I used to do nightlife. I used to work at the club, like da 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 da. So to me, that takes a lot of time. Like that's my time. Energy, a little bit maybe, but like that's just time away from like doing other stuff. Like when I used to work at the Ritz-Carlton, when I was in school, when I was an undergrad, that's time being taken away from being in school. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to get back in the habit of like working a job that's like not doing anything for me within my career, and I'm putting that over school, and then I'm starting to like decline in school because I'm not studying enough, or I don't even have time to study because I'm clocking in trying to work, or I'm not able to like get my assignments in on time because like the scheduling and like I just don't want that to happen. I feel like I started off a pretty, it was average, okay, first semester, ended first semester, but now that I'm in second semester, I just don't want to, I guess, like lose that momentum. Like I'm not working like a dog like I was first semester because I don't want to burn out again, but it's still just like I need to have, oh wait, who is this? Is this for Zoom? So yeah, she's like, I want to keep this momentum going. I want to keep these good vibes going, and I want to make sure that I don't fall off with school because at the end of the day, this isn't like my second degree. No shade. The second degree was cool when I thought I was gonna be a doctor. I don't want to be a doctor no more. So that second degree was literally just like a little ying around the house. This degree, babe, we have to know what we're doing. Okay, we have to know what we're doing. This is truly the start. This is the degree that's gonna help us get to our career. That is the foundation of our career. Okay, long term. So this stuff is important, and I don't want a little bit of money, although I do need it. Okay, let's be clear. Okay, although I do need it. But I don't want this to like interfere with like just with school. So that's really the thing. So I'm just like, okay, thinking to myself, okay, my thought process is wintertime. Nobody's really going outside for real like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's cold. This is really like the slow season. That's really the same thing that how it was in Atlanta. In Atlanta, when I was working at the club, the wintertime, a few people was coming in and out, whatever. But the money wasn't being made. The big money was being made spring, summer. Okay, spring, summer, people was outside, which makes sense. Like it's warmer outside. The sun don't go down until later. It's hot, like whatever. People just want to be outside. It's warm weather. So I'm just like, okay, maybe I should just like wait until like focus on that towards like the later half of the spring leading into the summer. But I need to figure out what I'm gonna do right now. So I'm just thinking like right now I might need to get like some customer service stuff. Like, cause I'm like, even if I'm in the comforts of my own home, I can still do other things while working and doing that. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, yeah, I am still working at Spelman part-time, but which would have been like a nice little, like, that was a nice little cushion, a little cushion coin, every 2 weeks. But I have another bill, which is my freaking braces. Okay? I need to pay for my braces. And even thinking about that, like Spelman decision day is May 1st. So honestly, as the weeks keep going on, it's going to be less and less applications because for the majority of people, they would have already sent in applications and to be reviewed. Like application season is like slowly coming to an end now that we're about to get into spring. So it's not going to be any applications, which means I'm not going to get paid as much. But so I need to figure that out too because that was really like my quote unquote disposable income. But now it became essential because I have my braces. So I need to make sure I'm saving my braces payments every month. So this is not something that's kind of just like, okay, whatever, like we'll figure it out. Like I need to be actively looking on a daily basis, okay, for a job. I really do. I need to be getting onboarded, honestly, like around Valentine's Day, like mid-February. I need to have something together. I really do. So that's what else is going on. I really need to figure that out. But I mean, honestly, all is well. Like I feel like I have a motto that I live by. That Funky Daniva always says, he's like, if you hold on to money like this, like with a tight closed fist, nothing's gonna come out, but like nothing's gonna come back in either, versus like you just like let money flow, whatever, and it's always gonna flow back to you. So I try to just hold on to that, and I know that God always provides for me, and I also have been consistently tithing every single week literally since I moved, and I've never done that before. But I even feel like even because of that, like not to say like, oh, if I miss a week, like God's gonna punish me. I don't believe in nothing like that. But I have like automatic, you know, reoccurring payments or whatever to tithe at my church home back home. And I feel like just even with that, like I haven't gone without. Like even when I thought like, oh, like something's always happened, whatever, like I've never gone without. So I'm just gonna keep tithing. I literally already included like my tithes in my budget. Like it's consistent. So I'm like, girl, just keep tithing and you know, you're gonna figure it out. Like you always do, you always figure it out. So you're gonna figure it out and it's gonna be fine. I don't know if I can hear that in the background. I don't know what my apartment complex is doing. I don't know if they're trying to get the snow together or whatever, but I just had my first pharmacology class. What the is that? Like, I like, I don't even have any words. Like, I'm so flabbergasted. Like, you really, I'm lost for words. And it's a lot. But I'm not going to proclaim that I'm stressed because the semester literally just started. So I'm not stressed. I need to get my organization together. I need to figure out how I'm about to study for this course, which I'm actually about to watch a lecture that they posted for how to study and how to be successful in the course. So I'm about to watch that before my next class and, you know, just say a lot of prayer. Like, I guess it makes sense why pharmacology is like, they say like the weed out class within nursing school because like seriously, like what is this? Like it's a lot. It's a lot. But I know it's needed. I know it's important, but it's a lot. So I just need to wrap my mind around this and just get it together. I'm definitely low-key like a week behind because all of my classes are flipped classrooms because we don't take classes we don't, how am I gonna explain this? Okay, so flipped classroom is basically just like before you come to class, you should have already reviewed the weekly material because I only see I only have one class once a week. Does that make sense? So before class comes, you should have already like reviewed the lectures because in class, they're not teaching you the material. It's literally just like an overview of what you should have already reviewed basically. And it's just time to like ask questions, do activities or whatever, but nothing is being lectured to you. So you really are lecturing to yourself and then you come into class to do a review. And I didn't do this week 2. I didn't do weeks 2 lectures. So I was really coming into class blind and we did like a little bit of review of week 1. I reviewed week 1, but I didn't do week 2. So this week I need to literally go back and review week 2's lecture and then also review week 3 because I need to be prepared before Monday because we actually are going back to school. I'm pretty sure like everything gonna be back open or whatever. Campus was just closed today. So I need to make sure I understand that material. And then we have an exam next Friday. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm not doing nothing this weekend. Well, I mean, I really didn't plan on doing anything. Well, I kind of did plan on going out, but that's really a bust. Like, I really just need, like, I'm really just about to be working this whole week, especially because this Friday, I don't have anything going on. Like, sometimes I have to, like, come into Fridays, take exams. Sometimes I have, like, a class that's 100% online. We have to meet in person, whatever. So this Friday is, like, one of the few where I really don't have anything to do, like, on Friday. I don't have class. I don't have an exam. I don't have anything. So I'm truly spending all day Friday studying, and I'm going to be spending Saturday studying as well. And then maybe I have a free day on Sunday, but it's honestly not giving because if not school, I'm going to have to do stuff like just content related and for social media. So God bless. I mean, I don't know. I got to figure this out. But so yeah, that's my update, child. Farm is trying to take me out. Good morning, beautiful people. It is Wednesday. I didn't vlog yesterday because honestly I really didn't do anything. I was just in the house all day doing work, so it wasn't that interesting. But I'm back in the car. I have not driven my car. It's been like at least a week, I think. It's been at least a week. So I wanted to get in the car a little bit early. I have class at 10. It's at 9:18. I didn't know how the roads and stuff were, so I just wanted to give myself like a little bit more time to like find a parking spot, all that stuff. It's cold as hell. Look, wait. Can y'all see that? This is not my vibe. Okay, this is too much for me. My car is reading 18 degrees. I am absolutely freezing. Okay, I definitely need some gloves. I actually have some gloves, but I forgot to grab them. this is like, you can't walk out the house without gloves, without a hat. Like, I feel like I need a scarf. Like, it's too cold. And then of course my hair is, I'm still fighting with this flip over. So that's the whole situation in itself. It's literally just freezing. But I wanted to give my car a little bit of time to warm up. I feel like let this come out. I'm so cold. Oh my gosh, it's literally freezing. It's literally freezing. Like, this is not my vibe at all. But today's Wednesday, so just one class today, my 10 a.m. But I'm gonna stay at school for a couple of hours and just get some more studying done. I have clinical tomorrow, so yeah, I'm gonna, like, the whole morning, afternoon is like taken up because of clinical. So I need to do a lot of work today, and it's too cold. It's too cold. I wonder though if I still have my locker. Like, we got lockers last semester, so I don't know if I still have my locker, because I will always like put my coat in there, so I don't have to like walk around with my coat. But yeah, it's freezing, but it's 9:20, so I'm about to get going. So BRB. Child. Okay, so I made it to class, right? Why did I leave my iPad at home? So I can't stay here, unfortunately. So after this little 10 o'clock, I'm gonna just take it on home, and I'm just gonna study at home, which is like not the worst thing in the world, but I did want to just stay here, just give me a little study room or whatever, and just vibe out. But I got study rooms at home, so like I said, it's not the worst thing in the world, but I had to come here regardless. I do just wish I had my iPad. I looked at my purse, I was so irritated, like no way. And then also, I need to call whoever, because I don't pay my own phone bill. But whatever this company is, I need to call them, because when I tell you I literally have no service, like no service. Like, I could call, like my texts will go through, my calls will go through, but as far as like data, like regular service data, I don't have that. And I feel like that's so weird. Like, why don't I have service? So literally, unless I'm on Wi-Fi, I can't do nothing at all. And that's the weirdest thing ever. So I'm about to call them. I literally text my stepmom. I tried to call them on the way to school, and it was just like, oh, what's the code associated with their account? I'm like, what code? I couldn't even talk to anybody without that. So I texted my stepmom, so I'm gonna see what she's talking about. But yeah, this not gonna work. This not gonna work at all. I can't even follow along on my iPad with this lecture. I don't have nothing. This sucks. I really did want to stay here, but whatever. Okay, chat after class. This flip over is truly making me work for it. Okay, it's truly making me work, but class is over. I low-key want to print some stuff out, but I'm not going to, because I just don't feel like it. Like I said, I have to go home because I left my freaking iPad. I'm still low-key irritated about that, because I honestly could have just stayed in class. Everybody left. It was an empty classroom for I don't even know how many hours. I'm like, that literally could be my whole study setup on Wednesdays, is just stay in the class after class is over and just get to it. But as far as I'm just going to study in my lobby. The professor's actually really, really cool. I spoke with her after class, because my main thing was I really just want to figure out like how to be successful in the course, because this is chronic. So it's like chronic health alternatives. Don't ask me the real name, don't get me to lying. But last semester I took common, and with common I did really, really well. I did great on the quizzes, I mean on the exams, everything, and then I like got B pluses on the exams, and then I failed the final. So I'm just like, I'm not trying to have that be a thing this semester. So she gave me some really, really good advice. We were chatting about that. And excuse me. Hi, excuse me.
And if I'm lucky,
Excuse me. See, I'm trying to get some water. I need to go to Costco. I got 2 liters of like water from my little local market, but that's pretty much gone. I just refuse to buy it again, because I'm just like, I can go to Costco. If I'm spending $5 on some water, I can go to Costco and get me a 40-pack of water for $5, like $5-6. So I'm not doing no more of that.
yeah. Like, I couldn't get it, and she was like trying to help me, but I like could not do it.
Oh my gosh, please don't spill. Hold on. It's so cute seeing the spring semester cohort with their scrubs on. Like, just a couple months ago, girl, that was you. We made it the second semester by the grace of God. Okay, thank you, Jesus. How about something else too? It's so cold out here. I feel like I can't even think for real. But yeah, okay, that's what I was about to say. Child brain fart. So no, the professor, she seemed really, really cool. And like I was saying earlier, like in my previous vlog, if I don't cut it out. But if I do cut it out, I cannot experience burnout this semester. And thus far, with taking all my classes, the hardest class by far is going to be pharm. Of course, it's going to be pharm. I'm going to have to study pharm every day. But I feel like with the other classes too, I don't want it to be a situation where I'm only focusing on pharm and I don't focus on my other classes, and then I end up not doing that. I mean, not doing well, or just like waiting to the last minute to do certain things. I just don't want, my other classes to fall to the wayside because I'm only focusing on pharm. Low-key, I feel like that's what happened with pathophys last semester. I really put like all my energy in pathophysiology, and then my elective courses, I was kind of just like, yeah, whatever. And I mean, it's not whatever, like, it's equally important. All my classes are. I just have to prioritize my time and just make sure that regardless, I have set study days for certain classes, and then also I just have to study for pharm every day. That's just what it is. Every single day, I need to be studying for pharm. It's so much work for pharm, and I feel like I haven't even like cracked the surface for real, honestly. But I'm gonna have to record. I'm gonna talk to y'all later because I need to put my hands in my pocket. I don't have any gloves on, and it's too cold. I just want y'all to see how this snow is. Like, they literally had to make a path just so people could walk, but they just ended up piling the snow on the sidewalk, and it's so much freaking snow. Like, it's crazy out here. And I get it, like, yes, I'm from Detroit. I should be used to the snow, but I'm from Atlanta, okay? Detroit was a little busy, okay? Detroit was a little yes, you warm, and it was a little busy, but I'm an Atlanta girl. I'm a Southern girl. And this snow is absolutely insane. It's too much. I just spent like, I guess like cool, like little 4.5 hours studying for pharmacology. And I'm just gonna say this right now, this class can't stress me out. It can't stress me out. I'm not gonna proclaim over me that I'm stressed because the words have power. It just truly feels like I'm drinking out of a fire hydrant, and we're only on week 2. Plus, I'm already like a week behind because I wasn't prepared for class on Monday because of my birthday this weekend. I didn't do any work. And then I spent week 1 basically doing week 1's content after the actual class last week. So number 1, I'm behind. Number 2, when I tell you this is so much information, and I don't even want to ask, like, they posted, it's not even a point for me to ask. They posted outlines about like what's going to be on the exam. You need to know everything. It's not even okay, what's going to be on the exam? Like, let me just study for that. Everything's going to be on the exam. And I got nothing. I'm going to try my best. It's crazy. They posted in the syllabus, study for pharm, like study 30 minutes every day. I'm studying for hours every day. Like, what are you talking about 30 minutes? Like, I'm studying for hours every day. But I have an exam next Friday. I'm using this weekend to play catch up. So I have class on Monday. So I'm going to make sure that I review the material for Monday's class so I'm not behind. And I did like my outlines or whatever. I had to do drug charts. So I did my drug charts for the peripheral nervous system. Yeah, I did those drug charts. That's in itself, I think, is like 12 drugs just within that. And then I still have to do, this is literally just still from module 2. I still have to do, anti-inflammatory drugs and bronchodilators. So that's a whole separate lecture I still have to do. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Although tomorrow I do have clinical tomorrow, but I just have to. I have to get it done because I have to spend all day Friday editing, because I just can't edit. Like, it, to me, I just feel like, can I study for hours? Yes, but when I'm locked in, I have to just do like one thing. And me trying to like study for hours and then take 3 more hours after studying to edit and like still looking at a computer screen, I tried it for these past couple of days. It's just not working. So I'm just gonna have to give myself a whole day just to edit. And for just this week, it's gonna be Friday, but I feel like moving forward, it's probably just gonna be Sunday. It can't be Sunday. It has to be Friday. That's the thing. I feel like my schedule is already like hard enough, and then I'm trying to incorporate like not even when to vlog, but like when to edit. Like, that takes a whole day within itself. This takes a whole day within itself to edit. So I have to figure out what day, because last time when I edited my moving vlog, that took a whole day. Like, I think I told y'all, like, I know I filmed it, like, I think I started at like 10 a.m. I didn't finish until like 6, 7. So that was like a whole day worth of editing, just for editing. So I can't even edit on Sunday because I want to post on Sundays, and it takes like a whole day to, not a whole day, but I'm not gonna lie, it did take all night. Like, it did take all night to like upload my edited video onto YouTube, and then like have YouTube like look through it, detect it, whatever, upload it to YouTube. It honestly did take a whole day. I literally put on my computer, like, for my computer to never sleep, so it could just stay on for the night, just so like my computer won't shut off, so it could just go ahead and finish uploading. But honestly, now it's given, and nothing is concrete. I'm literally just like talking about my feelings. That's how I process things. It's honestly given, I might just have to make my new day to post on Monday, like maybe like Monday afternoon, or maybe like Monday morning instead of Sunday. Because if I could edit all day Sunday, that actually would be great, so I can just like study on Fridays. But I mean, some Fridays, I don't have class on Friday, but some Fridays I do have to come in for an exam. So I'm just, okay, well, maybe after the exam I can edit. But these are pharmacology exams, child, and I feel like I'm gonna be in a bad mood. I'm gonna be in a bad mood after I take that exam. But no, it could work out. It could work out. If I edit all day on Friday, then I can upload everything on Saturday, and then just schedule the upload to be like Sunday at noon. And then I could just study all day Saturday too. So that could work. That could work. I'm trying to give myself at least like one rest day, and my rest day is supposed to be on Thursday when I have clinical, which is tomorrow, but I have work to do. So, and at first I was like, okay, well, I could just like, just take Thursday off, like whatever, and then just like pick it back up on Friday. I can't pick it back up on Friday because I have to edit on Friday. So, and then also, at least just for this week, like, just for this week, this is just how it is. And then hopefully next week I could just go, well, I'm gonna be studying all day next week because I have my exam. So after that, the week after next, it could just go, class on Monday, study. Tuesday I only have one class, but it's online, so study for that whole day. Wednesday I have one class that's in person, so just stay at school, study for the rest of the day after class. Thursday is clinical. I'll have like my time off after that. Low key, I feel like Thursdays it could be that I can clean my house. If I'm not doing no work, any work, I gotta do something. Like something, it's always something to be done. So I could really clean my house on Thursdays after clinical. Fridays are exam days, but also I could study on Fridays. And then I could, no, I'd rather just not study plus do an exam. I'd rather just study and edit. Okay, because I just know myself. Like, I don't want to look at no more, after taking an exam, I don't want to look at no more content. After exams last semester, I literally would have a drink and sit on my couch and watch Housewives and just decompress. So I feel like, okay, I can do, if I have an exam, whatever, but edit after that. If I don't have an exam, cool, just edit for the whole day. Saturday is study, and then Sunday is like passive studying, and of course like church and all that stuff. So, and then also my vlog will be ready to upload. So hopefully that works. When you make plans, God laughs. So we're gonna see, but I really do just want to have I need to have a schedule. I thrive on schedules. I'm type A. Okay, I need schedules. I need plans. So we'll see how this goes. But honestly, week by week, as long as I have my vlog uploaded at the end of every week, I'm good. And I'm actually studying every day, I'm good. So yeah, it's 6:44 now. I'm about to wrap it on up. I'm actually pretty exhausted. Clinicals are tomorrow, so I have to be up by 5 a.m., maybe like a little bit earlier, because I really don't like rushing in the morning, but I definitely need to leave my house by 6 o'clock. By 6 o'clock, I need to be out the door. I have to be in the building by 6:45, and I can't be late. So yeah, I need to leave by 6. I also washed some clothes today, which was good. I needed to wash my scrub top for clinical, and then I was just like, well, you might as, if you're gonna stay in the house, because I had to come back home, I'm like, well, girl, you might as well just wash all your clothes. So wash my clothes, that's good. I need to fold them. Also, why is like the worst part of the chores, like after washing the clothes, actually folding them? I hate folding clothes, but whatever. So I need to do that, and That's really it. I just feel like I just need to mentally prepare myself. I'm probably just gonna end up staying at school tomorrow because I feel like once I come home, I'm probably gonna be tired or whatever. So I just need to mentally prepare myself to like just stay at school, even if it's just for like 3 hours. I think that's my issue. I feel as if when I have study sessions, it needs to be between like 5 to 7 hours, like 5 hours minimum, 7 hours max. But it doesn't really have to be all that. Like even if I can get 2 hours in a day, 3 hours in a day, like that's sufficient. I mean, I'm not gonna say sufficient enough, but that's still studying. So it's not the end of the world. But when I take my Adderall, it just has me up. So I feel like I only want to take it if I know I'm about to be like, you know, like studying all day. If I'm not gonna be studying all day, I really don't want to take it. But then that always like bites me in the because I end up not being focused and not being able to do any work and being stuck on like one assignment for hours. Nevertheless, child, I'm going through it, child. Jesus help me. I'm going through it, child. School just started. Please, it was just my birthday. Like, please cut me some slack. I was doing that work and I'm like, do I really want to be a nurse? Do I really want to be a nurse? Like, this is hard. But again, you know, I said pharmacology was hard. I mean, not pharmacology. I said pathophysiology was hard. I cried the whole semester through pathophysiology and we still made it to the end with the B in the class. Okay, thank you. So I'm probably just gonna end up crying through pharmacology and then walk away doing better than I thought I would do. So just putting that positive energy out there. If I cry, please don't talk about me. Okay, please don't talk about me how y'all talk about them girls who be crying on social media. But I just need to get this out and I'm so sad. Like, first of all, I'm dressed because I had a eye exam appointment today or whatever. I need some new contacts and you know I'm 26 now, so the insurance is running out, okay? It's truly on its last leg. So before I was done with that insurance, and then also I didn't sign up for insurance with school. Well, medical insurance, yes, as a full-time student at Hopkins, you have to like be under some type of insurance. So I had to automatically enroll with them, but I didn't get their vision or their dental because I'm just like, I already had my cleaning at the top of the year. My braces are, it's not like regular dental work, like I pay for that out of pocket. So, and then my next cleaning isn't scheduled until like around like the end of like the next cycle for dental or whatever. So I'm like, okay, when that comes, I'll just pay for dental insurance then so I can get my other cleaning so I don't have to pay anything out of pocket. But vision, I'm just like, let's go ahead and just get my contacts. I don't really care do I want another pair of glasses? Sure, but it's just not a priority right now, so let me just get some contacts so I can just hold me over for 6 months. So got me some new contacts. Okay, cool. So that was fine. I didn't vlog because I really just didn't feel like it, and I'm glad I didn't because there was a lot of stuff going on in there. A girl had her daughter in there, an employee. But I mean, honestly, time is hard. Like, if they allow you to do it, I'm all for it. So I wasn't tripping about that, but it was just a lot of people, a lot going on, whatever. My car has been tweaking for like the past 3 days. Like tweaking is in like, well, not even tweaking, it's really just been today. Like today when I got in the car, it was like super hard to like turn my wheel. But I'm like, I don't think I would need power steering fluid because with the Mercedes, they usually, if you have like any type of service issues, it'll literally pop up like on your dashboard. So I'm like, if I needed turning steering fluid or whatever, I feel like it would tell me, like it would alert me about that. But it was hard to turn my wheel. It was saying like assistance needed because of something or whatever. Like I should have taken a picture of it because I forgot what it even said, but it was saying like certain services assistance needed or whatever. So I'm just thinking, so okay, girl, you're gonna have to like, I don't even know if they're booked up. I know like the ones back home, like Mercedes was always booked up for service appointments. Like you had to like get on it if you saw it. It was always like a wait. It was always booked up. But I'm like, okay, just, you're gonna have to call them to just like see when you can get an appointment and just work around your schedule, whatever. While I'm literally driving, my car is tweaking, like it's jerking, it's stopping. My car never does this. And I know it has to do with the snow, and I'm so frustrated because this is about to be a whole other expense. I know it is, and I do not have extra. When I tell you I have no wiggle room in my budget, none, zero, zilch, absolutely nothing. Like no wiggle room in my budget. So the fact that I'm probably gonna have to pay out of pocket to get my car fixed, but I have to get my car fixed because I have to be able to drive and go to school and do all the things. And it's just like, so now my car literally said, reverse, you can't reverse, like you can't reverse service needed or whatever. But I'm like, literally I reverse every time I drive. Like, every time I drive, I reverse. I always back into spots when I park, all that stuff. So I can't reverse. So I literally had to like pull into my parking spot. But it's weird because like I'm in the garage, but it's like where I'm at in the garage, it's still like, it's like open. Like I'm not in the part of the garage that's like enclosed. I'm like on the edge, so it's open. So snow is still able to get in. So it's still like snow around my car. And that's how I know I know this has to do with the snow. I don't even have a shovel to be able to like try to shovel the snow like away from my car. Cause it's like snow damn near still in my spot. And I don't even have a shovel to be able to shovel that snow from my car. So my tires are not in the snow, but I really feel like it's like a tire issue. Like my tires maybe have snow in it. I don't know, but I'm very stressed. And I'm gonna give it until tonight. Like I was supposed to go to a coffee shop tomorrow to meet this girl, like a new friend type of situation, see like what the vibes are. I'm gonna wait until tonight and I'm gonna go back out there, and when I cut my car on, if it's still saying that, I called Mercedes and she gave me the number to the tow company. I don't even know if that's like an extra charge or because like I have a Mercedes, like they comp it. I don't even know how that works, but I'm just gonna call if I calm down. If my car still says it cannot reverse tonight, I'm just gonna call the tow company and see if I can just schedule a tow for tomorrow morning because I need to get this shit fixed in my car. Like, I literally can't drive it now. Like, if I can't reverse, I can't drive it. Like, I couldn't reverse to get in my spot, so I pulled into the spot. I know the girl next to me is probably gonna be irritated because I was like so close to her car. Cause like, I'm not used to, I don't pull into spots. Like, I don't. I literally always back up. So I was like super close to her car, whatever. But if they can't, like, I'm gonna have to get my car towed at my apartment because, and I didn't even know Mercedes even had like their own towing. They probably use a third party service, but nevertheless, it's just an extra expense that I really do not have the money for. Like if I have the money, it'll be like, okay, like whatever, like inconvenience, sure, but like you have the money. My emergency fund, depleted. I have no money for any emergency. And this is clearly a emergency and no money, nobody to call. It sucks. Like, push come to shove, I have to suck it up and call my mama and beg her. And beg her to put her car down. But oh my gosh, like I'm just gonna think positive. I mean, it's nothing I can do about it now. Nothing to do about it now. Literally, but just wait. I was trying to look online. People was like on Google, it said like you have to just shut your car off. Like it's gonna be like a system reset, whatever. So I'm literally praying that late tonight when I go and try to look at my car, that it's gonna be fine. But who knows? Like I said, there's nothing I can do about it now. So whatever. Today's Friday. I didn't even say good morning, beautiful people. Like it's just I can't. I don't even know what to say, but I'm literally starving. I went to the gym this morning before my eye exam. Crazy, I was having a great day. Like I went to the gym this morning early. I got up at 6. I went to the gym. I was on my family's prayer call. It was an amazing call this morning. Like I left my house feeling so good, like spiritually, mentally, physically, and then the devil just come in. Like the devil just comes in and he's trying to steal my joy. I'm so irritated. But my morning was great. Like, anyway, but today's Friday, so I plan to just spend the whole day editing. So I'm about to do that. I wanted to go to happy hour because I'm like, it's Friday. Like, I had a long week. I had a productive week, but it was just like a long week. So I'm like, I would love to like treat myself. If you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram at DJournalise. But every day I always post like inspirational quotes, and then on Friday I always post, of course, an inspirational quote, but I always say like, you made it to Friday, like buy yourself a little treat. And I was thinking like, what's my little treat gonna be? Like I want a little treat, and I wanted to go back to this place. It's a Black-owned restaurant called Rooted Rotisserie in Baltimore, because they have happy hour on the weekday from 4 to 6, and they have chicken wings. Oh my gosh, I don't think did I talk about those wings? I think I did. I think I talked about it on the vlog, but if I didn't, they have like these chicken wings. Oh my freaking gosh. It's like these chicken wings. It comes with like a dill, it's like a dill sauce like on the bottom or whatever. And it has like a little some spicy like relish jam or whatever on the side, absolutely delicious. And then garlic parmesan fries, and it's happy hour, so I feel like the fries I think were like $7 and the wings are $10. I'm like, oh my gosh, like less than $20, like that'll be a perfect like little treat. Child, I'm not gonna be able to make it because I gotta edit this video. It's 11:33. It took forever. My appointment at the eye doctor was at 9:20. I didn't leave until like 11. I know, like 11 o'clock. It was crazy. I didn't think it was gonna take that long at all, but whatever. So yeah, that's what's going on. That's what's going on with me. So I'm gonna miss happy hour. I already know I am, but I was like, you know what? It's okay. Like next Friday, I have an exam and I have to go to school for it. So I said, well, you know, maybe like after that, you can like go run some errands or whatever. Maybe like clean up your apartment, shower, and then like you can go. You can go to happy hour, and that would be like your little treat because you finished your exam. And who knows how the that's about to go, that exam for pharmacology. So to God be the glory. But yeah, I'm about to just eat something. I haven't eaten yet, so I'm starved. I'm about to just eat something and just edit for the rest of the day and put on Housewives to try to get me like in better spirits. But that really just blew me, and I'm just praying that like it's really like a snow thing, and when I go back outside it's gonna be fine because I can't drive. If not, I can't go anywhere. So we'll see. I'll chat with y'all, excuse me, later on tonight. But yeah, that stressed me out really, really bad. But I mean, on the bright side, I have over 300 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for being with the vibes, being with the journey. Over 300 subscribers, and literally, I think I'm about to check it right now, actually. I have 311 subscribers. And then my video, episode 1, has 340 likes and 5.7K views. Thank ya! So yeah, thank you guys. And y'all not gonna see this for a good little minute, a couple weeks. But when you do, hopefully, it would have doubled by then. So we'll see. But yeah, check in with y'all later. TTYL.